Well, welcome back to the Ogre Beast Kitchen. Today, I'm going to show y'all how to make your own ricotta cheese. Tastes much better than the stuff you get at the store. So the first thing you're going to need is 2 cups worth of heavy cream. No half and half, none of that, just heavy cream. Dump that into the pan. Oops, messy. Next thing you'll need is going to be 4 cups worth of milk. Perfect. Now we can get the rest of these back in here where they belong. Alrighty. Once you got them in place, what you need to do is heat it up to a temperature of exactly 190 degrees. Now it takes about 10 minutes over a medium heat, which I'm setting this puppy at 3.5, which is medium. Now, as soon as I get this to temperature, I'm going to bring y'all back. Then I'll show you what to do next. So, catch you here in a few. Alrighty, it's been about 10 minutes. And now you just move her off the heat. Add a pinch of salt. Stir that in. Then you want to add a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. This should start to curdle up right away. You just stir that in, and you can see the curds are separating. Let me move you over here. You can see that the curds have started to separate. Now all you need to do is you leave this sit here for about an hour. Or maybe about 2 hours actually. Don't stir it, don't do nothing to it. After the 2 hours is over with, I'll bring you back, and then we'll show you what you do next. Alright, it's been a couple of hours now. That's nice and curdled. Now what I do with this to drain it, make sure we're in the frame good. I've got an old flour sack dishcloth. I just wet the bottom of it. And I just pour all the curds in. Oh, we got to get all those out. Can't waste the curds. It's real easy to make. Now we'll get this out of our way. Let's see what we're looking like in here. It's starting to drain. So now what I do, I just gather up all the corners. Whoops. Gather up all the corners, lift it, and let it drain. Since I really don't have a hook, I just pop it up into here, get my dinner plates on top to hold it while it drains. And you just let this drain for about 30 minutes to an hour. You know, you can speed it up a little bit by squeezing. If you don't want to squeeze too hard, you squeeze away right out there, the curds, right out through the cloth. There we go. Now we just got to let it sit there and drain. And you just pitch all the way out down the drain because there's really nothing you can do with it. But then afterwards, you have a nice fresh batch of ricotta cheese, which you can use to make lasagna with, or whatever. Maybe add a little honey to it, some mini chocolate chips, stuff cannoli shells with it. There's a myriad things you can do. So we'll be back as soon as this is done draining, and then show you what I do with it. Alright, it's been about an hour. Time to give it one last squeeze. Alrighty. Now let's switch you over to the other side. If I can place this thing proper. Now if you've done this properly, such fun. Try to scrape off as much of this as possible. Definitely not going to get it all, but get as much as you can. Whoops. We're having problems. There we go. Get back in there. Tasty. Once you've done with all that, that is good. This is what you end up with. Nice batch of ricotta. Now you're ready to do whatever you want to make with it. So this is how you make your own ricotta cheese. Enjoy, have fun, and thanks for watching.